Welcome to the Virtual Adult Improv Show with the LA Connection Players. Today's the Sunday 5 p.m. Pacific Standard or Daylight Time. And it's always doing long form now. Today we have a brand new long form game, and I'll tell you all about that in a few moments. We have over probably 50 long form games between our Sunday 5 p.m. and Tuesday 5 p.m. teams, and you got to check them all out. We change them every 4 weeks with a brand new long form game, never played before. I make them up, and we just kind of take off with different ones. I'm Ken Scova, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. Let's introduce the cast, starting with Amanda.
Hello, everyone.
Audrey.
Hi, everyone.
Her first show, Elizabeth.
Hello, everyone.
And James.
What up, YouTube?
Okay, so you guys can all minimize for a second. Okay, so today's one is called Community College. And for those of you who don't know much about community college, it's usually a 2-year college, and it has all sorts of different kind of classes that you wouldn't normally get, say, at a regular university. Because some could be vocational, some could be cooking, could be yoga, just things that you don't get in your normal college. Because a lot of times you get people who come back to community college when they get older. Some people go and take a class there because it's cheaper than going to actually go to a real cooking class with a professional cook, for example. Or maybe they take an acting class there because, you know, it costs maybe half the price if they went out and did an acting class with, you know, at a real theater other than the community college. So that's why community college is so great. There's 2 years. We have 3 teachers here today, and I have a couple students today. One of them, of course, is late on his first day of orientation. So today is orientation. I'm the dean, Mr. Scove, and I'm going to bring in the 3 teachers right now. I have my chemistry teacher here with me, Audrey. I have my gun safety with James. And, of course, I have my PE teacher with Elizabeth. So if you guys all want to come on in. Okay. And Audrey. Okay. All right. So I'm glad you're all here. You know, welcome back from the winter break. I know that a lot of you had some fun experiences. Some of you had some not so fun experiences. I'm sorry about Audrey, you and your husband splitting up. He, you know, ran away with the nanny. I'm really sorry about that. So, you know.
It was hot. I get it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know, he didn't take the kids at least, so you still have your 2 kids, and you know.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. And you know, Elizabeth, I'm glad that you finally got, you know, your what do they call them, the 15th birthday? What do they call it? Instead of a bar mitzvah for 13-year-olds or a sweet 16, you got is it consuelo, or what do they call those things?
Oh, child. Not like that, but no.
Quinceañera.
Want to go down. It's called quinceañera.
Quinceañera. Okay, good. So that's weird because you're 35 now, but what happened? Why did you go back and do that? Because you lost it when you were a kid?
Well, I just want to say that with the Jews, you know, homeless.
Okay.
Real.
All right.
For real.
Okay, good. Okay, and James, you know, I know you had a really wonderful vacation.
I hiked the face of a 4,000-foot cliff and almost chewed my leg off.
Yeah.
When the rescue team.
I heard about that. I heard you actually had to shoot critters out there to eat. You wanted to go back to kind of like being a nomad.
I was at war with nature, and it was beautiful.
Great. Okay. Now, last year, a couple people complained about your hygiene, James, where sometimes, you know, you'd go out and do these trips and be sleeping outside, you know, for sometimes weeks on end, and then come in and teach, and you hadn't showered. So I'm just bringing that up, that some people say, you know, you kind of smell like the outdoors.
I smell like a brush with death, authentically.
Okay, you know, look at this whole, you constantly talk about death too. You can't be. That's why you got into gun safety, because your fear that you might get shot by someone, or you want to make sure that. Okay, it's okay. Okay, I know that you're paranoid about that, and we've had it.
They're lucky they weren't there.
Yeah,
they're lucky.
Right. So you're getting a little weirder each year. Okay, like stuff like you'll say stuff like, well, what would you do if your partner broke up with you? And then you give them some pretty weird, kind of semi-violent answers.
Well, once the relationship has reached its peak, once that snake skin must be shed, something new must be shed, even in the case of blood.
Okay, all right. Listen, some of your lessons, Now I know that you're a big fan of Davy Crockett and Daniel Boone and all that, so you actually wanted to do a field trip, out to the woods and hunt for beavers. Was that?
Muskrats.
Muskrats. Okay, muskrats. You want because of the hat? You want them to get their own hat?
It gets cold out there in sub-zero temperatures, in case you were unaware. And I don't just teach classes. I don't just teach for grades and book learning, which I was never really that great at that to begin with. I teach survival. I teach life. That's what goes on.
Okay, it's just supposed to be gun safety. I mean, I think you might be taking it a little bit.
But the life of an individual through gun safety is really what I teach.
Okay.
And sometimes death. Plenty of death.
One of the kids almost blew his thumb off. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that gun safety?
Well, he tried learning from the opposite of approach, which was the opposite of safety, which is blowing your thumb off. I mean, I told him not to handle the plastiques like that. I mean, the kid doesn't listen. I mean, I don't listen either, because my hearing's not so great out of this ear. You're going to have to speak up a little bit.
Wait a minute. You brought explosives into your last class? Ballistic missiles?
Look, just make sure that you don't bring any lighters around what's in the back of my truck. Okay? No open flames near the back of my truck. May that be available. That information is available for everybody. No open flames near the back of James's truck. Okay? All right?
Okay. I would suggest you make sure you stay away from anything the chemistry teacher has, just because she's got a lot of potions, or she says they're I don't know what the hell they are. I'll get to her in a second, but she's making more and more. Like I've seen, there's twice as many. I mean, did you go home for the break?
She's a genius. She's a genius with everything. She can make anything you want.
Yeah, well, she just broke up with her husband, and I know that you're looking for a woman, so maybe you guys should not, bring any chemicals together if you decide to hang out with each other, because sometimes she puts them in her purse. Okay.
Can't stop chemistry. It's like trying to stop death. Right.
Okay, I'm going to move on, James. I'll move on to Audrey right now. Audrey, I'm sorry about your husband, but did you make, because you've been here a lot, because I'm looking at the potions behind you. It looks like they've almost doubled. You had one side. It looks like you've added a whole nother shelf to the left of you that I don't remember. Because, I don't remember that being there. How many more new potions have you added to the class?
Around 78.
Okay. Can you tell me what some of these chemistry potions are? Because
oh yes,
I can. Alchemy now.
Well, I think it's just this world is really hard for these young people and people going back to school. And I've developed potions where you mix, what do you mix? Oh, orange juice for vitamin C. And then I also mix a little bit of Fireball in there just so there's an extra kick. And what I've realized after I added those two, I added a little bit of turmeric. And it turns out none of my students have gotten sick after that concoction. So I'm helping with that. And I can go on and on. I don't want to bother.
Well, I just like to know, what concoction did you make to turn your lips blue?
That's a good question. So I do put blue spirulina in my concoction. I also put just a little bit of like glass cleaner and that really good, what's that called? That Dawn soap. I'm not doing product placement here, but I love all things blue. But it's kind of made me a little, I'm not getting enough oxygen. It's kind of a nice look. And people feel bad for me, so I love that attention.
Yeah, it might scare some students this year.
Looks like death.
What's the deal with your support stuffed animal? Who do we have this semester?
Well, when you have a coward leave you for the nanny, you have to hug someone when you don't have anyone. So I bring Ellie the elephant with me. Right, Ellie? Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Did you mix magnesium with water and make a bomb?
Yeah. James and I are collaborating on an
I see.
project.
So James is, I see. So you guys did see each other over the break. Do you think maybe this is why your husband, left with the nanny? Because have you been something going on with James here at the school?
It seems like you're very interested in my personal life, which I do kind of love the attention once again. But he and I met for academic purposes. Nothing beyond that.
I just followed her around in her car for a little bit.
We made s'mores in the back of his truck.
Okay.
Read some
You're not
flames.
planning
That was
on-
when we could actually have an open flame in my truck. We can't do that right now.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Are you
We'll meet
you're not
tomorrow.
planning on any community college insurrection, are you?
No.
I mean, you
No.
don't plan on taking
No.
over the community college or anything like that?
I mean, we could, but we would never.
I mean, it's all hypothetical. I mean, I guess you could
Yeah.
map it out on
It's
the
just a
board,
fantasy
what
novel
that
I'm
would look
writing.
like if we combined our classes and actually, took over the student body and with propaganda and made them our slaves, so we could make them do whatever we wanted. But
Okay, this is great. Great. Okay, listen. Why don't you two, maybe go back to your classrooms? I'll send some students over to you soon. Let's talk with Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
What's up?
All right. So, tell me a little bit about your curriculum this year, because last year was some pretty weird stuff. So, what do you got going this semester?
Well, what can I say to you, Holmes? I'm planning to make.
Can you not
Yes,
call me Holmes? I don't need to be called Holmes. I'm not Sherlock Holmes. I'm not Holmes. Dean Scove. Okay.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the respect. Okay,
Go
go ahead.
with the bones. Look, this year I'm planning to help everybody develop some muscles, like I was saying, because you see these kids now these days, they're such baggy clothes, they don't dress good. Like, what can I say to you, man? And when you look at them, they're like so skinny. So I'm going to try to work with them to make sure that they get some muscles and they look so cool. I'm going to help them to develop.
Stop for a second, because I know what you do with the muscle building thing. You have them get a 50-pound barbell on each thing, and you say, now, how many bags of cocaine would it take to be 50 pounds? Why would you put drugs associated with weightlifting?
Well, they gotta get ready for the real world, man. How you think that these kids are gonna survive? This economy is so screwed up. They gotta make some money on the side, Holmes. You have to chill. Just go with the game, okay? Just chill.
Okay. How about the pull-ups? Okay, you had them do pull-ups, and then you say, okay, do 20 pull-ups. Then go try to see the fence over there at the school. Then let's see how long it takes you to climb over the fence. I mean, what are you teaching them, how to get away from something?
If they get locked out, come on, Holmes. They gotta be able to escape the prison. So they have to be able to climb up the wall. If they don't get cool and go with the program, they're never going to get free. You got to chill. I got this, okay? I got this. I swear.
Right. And what was the deal where you had them, instead of going off the diving board, you said, jump off the side of the 3-story building into the pool, because at some point you may have to jump off the hill into a lake or a pond. What did that mean?
If you think about it, they're carrying the drugs, right? So if you're carrying the dog with them, they got to be able to run and swim. If they don't know how to survive, how do you think they're going to make it? Come on, Holmes, just chill, just calm down. I got this. If they don't know how to jump and land, they can kill themselves. So I just gotta make it real. Just back out. Just.
Right. Okay. And then instead of having him run around the track, you had him run around the kind of the wooded area outside the school to see how fast they could run through, kind of like not paths and stuff that was all overgrown, and how to hide and then go hide. How's that relate to PE?
Well. This is one of the things. If they're going to become a coyote, they have to be able to get everybody across the border and be able to survive it. So if they don't know how to run up in the woods, they're not going to make it across the border,
I see. So now you're relating PE with the border. Yeah, you are teaching some rather different skill sets than the last PE teacher taught, but they had a heart attack when they were playing with the medicine ball. Anyway, I noticed you don't like the medicine ball.
Nah, it's just a waste of time. The last time that we tried, we put some acid on it, so the whole thing go up, and they're going to have to close and get us. But they were taking it through the nose most of the time. So that.
And why did you put in a request to remove the basketball court and put in other kind of weird, it's like different target practice? Are you doing something with James? Because why do these guys need target practice?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, Holmes. Who's him? Is the person
I just saw that request. It seems like, you don't like normal stuff like baseball fields. You don't do anything on the baseball field. You don't do anything on the basketball court. All your stuff has to do with get away, climb over stuff. How much does cocaine weigh?
Oh, Holmes, how you want these kids to survive? If they don't have a real and they don't concentrate, they're not going to make it. So just chill, back up.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. You can go set up your classroom, okay? Thanks.
I will.
Okay. Let's get the students out here for a second, if both here. Okay, great. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're both here. Brian, it's your first day here. You need to be on time, okay? So I did your report that this is your 4th year in grade 1 of community college.
Yeah. So I don't know if you know this. I don't know if it says in my report there, but I have that. What is that? That time disease where it's chronic time mismanagement, whatever it's called. I'm not.
What is the name of that disease? The time disease? What's?
It's a lot.
It's not procrastination, because that's just a word to describe.
No. It has a fancy, funny name. I never remembered it.
Dementia?
The doctor told me. They did tell me I have early onset that. So
Alzheimer's?
That one too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Look at your
That could contribute to the fact that this is my 4th time in the first year.
You're 24 years old. Okay. You don't have Alzheimer's. Okay.
Well, you're not my doctor. You don't know that.
Well, okay. No, I do know that I've had to orientate you 4 straight years. And then you seemed, what happens is it seems like you start the class, you go for like 3 weeks, and you say, there's no babes in there that I like, so I'm dropping out.
Is that not a valid reason? I think that's a pretty valid reason.
Well, that's why we have Amanda here. We've got.
That's
Amanda.
right.
Maybe that will keep you in the classes a little bit longer. So we brought like a qualified, good-looking woman for you.
Oh yeah.
This was court ordered, okay, Brian. So don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, she was court ordered because she was threatening a guy who wouldn't go out with her anymore. I just want you to know that. So she has a little bit
All right,
of
that's pretty cool.
anger. She has a little anger management issues.
I got no
Officially
problem.
my ex, and we're going through our custody battle. So yes, he broke up with me. I'm officially my ex. I'm moving on.
Okay.
Good for you. Good for you.
Okay. So just so you know, one of the teachers also just broke up, with her husband who ran off with the nanny. So she might have some issues as well. I just want you to know, Brian, it's not. I just want you to know the babes here this year. They're here, but they're going to
Pretty slim, huh?
Yeah. But so I
like that you're trying, though. Thanks for trying.
Well, we try to, recruit as many people. I'm trying to keep you in this year because, I did know your parents very well until they moved out of the city because of you. I shouldn't bring that up, but they said they were tired of taking care of you, so they sold the house and moved out. So you're still in the studio apartment?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't even consider selling me the house or giving me the house, which I think is pretty insane. But
well, after you ruined your dad's Mercedes, I thought that was probably. I know the whole story. I know how you lived off them, and I know you used his credit card for stuff, and you basically are always late to stuff. You don't follow through anything you do. That's why you're here for the 4th year. So I'm hoping if I can get you to follow through. Your dad said, he may help you out a little bit. He's got to see some improvement, man. He's got to see that you're trying.
I know. You know what? I'll do it for the babes. Amanda's here. I might as well give it a fair old shot. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, let's go to Amanda. So, Amanda, I'm sorry to hear about, your breakup. Your resume here says that you were with him for 3 years, and then you did have a child out of wedlock, so you never really were married, I see. But do you think that was a
battle, though? That's why I need these classes.
Right. Well, you didn't sign up for any legal classes. You signed up for PE, gun safety, and chemistry. So tell me why you signed up for PE first.
So just in case he tries to roll up, I need to gain some muscle, and I feel like I need build my confidence up when it comes to that. Just in case if I have to fight him or something, I need to have muscles. So take PE class.
Okay. And what about the gun safety?
That speaks for itself. Just in case I need to protect myself or need to use it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you want to learn how to shoot a gun?
Yes, and do it safely so I don't shoot myself in the foot.
Okay. And what about the chemistry? Why would you need that?
I heard that this teacher likes to mix things. And I think they can make potions, that I can slip into a tea or a hot drink. Nobody notices. But I'm trying to learn mixtures. I'm just trying to learn things.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say that out loud.
Yeah, I'm just scratching that.
They come in and say if you're all of a sudden your ex is deceased, and they come and ask me that, I would have to say
no. Yeah, I hear you. You didn't hear anything from me.
I don't know if the courts like chemistry. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, why did you take chemistry? Because you thought there was a hot chick who just got divorced? Because I noticed you just signed up to switch courses today. You weren't going to take this one. All of a sudden you found out when she came back, you found out she was single, and now you switched your class to her. Is that the reason you took the class?
You read me like a book. Yeah. Yeah, why else would I take? I've been here 4 years. How many times have I tried to take a science class?
Never.
What other reason is there?
This is actually chemistry.
Maybe I'm trying to do a little chemistry myself, do a little mixing of fluids myself, if you know what I get, if I mean.
I think I understand what you're saying.
Thank you.
You always were a naughty little boy. Anyway, okay, so what's the gun safety deal for you then?
Yeah, I just thought that one would be cool. I mean, I've been really into action movies this year, so I'm really feeling like a Jason Statham type. I figure if I get some of that under my belt, maybe the chicks will take me more. You know what I mean?
And I noticed you signed up for PE because we now have a female PE teacher. We didn't.
That's right.
I see.
Yeah, the last time I tried, as you know, I've taken PE every time, and each of the previous PE coaches have really sucked.
Well, because they've been men.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay.
Women power. I'm excited.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Well,
I'm an ally. I'm an ally.
The PE, since you're going to get a little orientation, you're not going to do full-on scale stuff. It's more like talk about what you're going to do and get to know your teachers a little bit today. So I'm going to bring Elizabeth. She's our PE teacher. So Elizabeth, you want to come in, and this will be your first class with her with PE. I'm going to be leaving right now. I'm going to go get a coffee.
Yo, what's up?
Basically, kind of
What are we doing today? Are we ready for people?
Pretty good.
Okay. So the first train that we're going to be doing. Hold on. Hey, I'll call you back. Sorry, I was just talking with my homegirl. So this is how it go. We had a 15 pounds, right?
You think that's too heavy for me to start with?
No, just chill, girl. Don't worry. You can open it, and inside we're gonna fill it with vida loca, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be filled
Is that
with
like a
pain.
cereal? That sounds like a cereal.
No. Come on.
My alcohol. I can't drink around my kids, so I have to bring it here. But I have this bottle we can work on.
They let you have alcohol here?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the only time I get to drink. I can't drink around my kids.
All they gave me was a Pepsi Zero.
Oh, don't worry.
I got
Just
vodka.
we'll bring it over here, and I can fill it up for you. I have tequila. You guys want tequila? No?
Bring it. Yes, I got a cup.
Why not? You know, why not?
Pour it in here.
We're not gonna like run after this, right? Because every time I run after I drink, it doesn't go well.
Oh, no. Chill. We're going to climb. So this is what's going to happen, Bato. We have the rope, right? So let's say that we need to escape. It's an emergency. And you got to save your
I'm down.
throw it up,
Wow.
and then you're going to pull it. So you're going to go up. All the way up. You got it?
What if I needed
That's
to wrap that around somebody and pull
Oh.
it? Could I do the same?
Yeah, chill. Yeah. You got this, girl. You got this.
Okay. I'm taking
I see
notes.
what you're into. Making my
Tying
notes.
people up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You too, Brian. We need to learn how to officially capture somebody and tie them up.
This is about
Okay. Oh, that's easy. You got to go from behind. When they're not watching, so you go nice and slow. Just keep looking over your shoulder. And then when you get close, you just go, hey, what's up? And then when the person turns around, you just grab the string, and then you wrap it around, and then you're like, that's it. You're mine. So
Damn.
then you, yeah, it's simple. So who want to go first?
Brian, you ready? I can try it with you.
Wrap me up. Tie me up.
Okay.
Let's see what I got. Let's see. All right, Brian.
Come
Oh,
on.
hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Hey, I got something for. Oh, put it around your neck. How was that?
Okay, Brian.
You okay, Brian?
Oh, we're going again?
Okay, that's enough orientation with our PE teacher.
Oh, I love you. I love you.
Let's, Brian, you can go check in with the chemistry teacher, Audrey, right now.
good. Yeah.
Okay. Amanda will bring you back later. Thank you.
Whoa.
Hi, good morning. May I ask what your name is? Are you on my attendance sheet?
Yeah, I'm Brian.
Hi, Brian. It's a pleasure to have you in my class.
Thanks.
So
Thanks.
what got you interested in chemistry?
Oh, I just the idea of mixing fluids is really interesting to me.
I love doing that too. And we're going to do that together. What is something that you want to accomplish this year?
I mean, I guess to get farther than like 3 weeks into a class. I normally only stay in a class for like 3 weeks and then I drop it. So.
Oh, I get it. I get it. It's too long to be in a class. Well, what I like to do in my class is I have a longer class. It's about 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
But we spend that time developing concoctions that will benefit you. So you want to make sure that you last the whole semester, right? So I have a concoction that combines Ritalin and also just a little bit of sage for that calming, getting the demons out type of extract. And then I do add a vanilla extract to it. Want to make it?
Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, I don't think I have demons on me, but hey, if it keeps them away, keeps them away. You know what I mean?
Oh, we all have demons, honey. You just haven't explored them with me.
Whoa.
Do you want to explore it with me?
I would love to explore it with you.
Let's go on. Okay. So
is the elephant a part of this? Like, is he going to be with us while we do this, or is he an elephant? Was that mean? I'm sorry. Is he offended?
He is the elephant in the room,
Okay.
and the elephant in the room is. I just ended it with my husband, or no, I should say he ended it with me with our nanny.
Wow.
Yeah, he paid for her implants and BBL, but that's okay because I'm getting a fat ass myself. So anyway,
great. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you do.
Yeah.
I want you to spray this Glade. Okay. And it has vanilla extract in it. So we're going to spray that. Yum. Right?
You just ate Glade? I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Sweetheart. I don't recall you having a PhD from MIT in computational physics and chemistry, do you?
Certainly not.
Then listen to everything I'm saying, or you will be kicked out of this class, and Mr. Elephant will unleash the demons on you.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love that. Okay. So I want you to spray the Glade.
Right. Okay. I'm ready.
Open wide. Do you know how to open wide? Like the dentist go, like the Star Wars character. Like that. So go, boom. Okay. How do you feel right now? I know it's not going to taste like your hot fudge sundae, but it's going to do wonders for your attention span.
It doesn't even taste like vanilla either.
That's okay. Well, that's because there's the Ritalin and the what else did I put in it? I forgot. Do you remember what I put in the other?
You're allowed to forget what you put in concoction.
Oh, it's Fireball. Sometimes I get my bottles very confused. So they have an intention on them, but then I mix it with the wrong label. But that's the
you get Fireball into an aerosol can. That seems pretty crazy.
You like that?
Okay, thank you. Your orientation's
Have a nice day.
Amanda, please go see James, our gun safety teacher. Thank you so much.
All right. Eyes up. Shoulders back. Chest out. Okay. In case you've never met me before, my name is Master Sergeant James Bader. You can call me Master Bader for short.
So excited to meet you.
Yeah, great. Have you ever handled a loaded weapon before? Do you want to handle a loaded weapon with confidence?
I would like to handle a loaded weapon.
Yeah.
Multiple different types of loaded weapons.
Yeah. You like to fire them. You like to shoot them off. You got caps to pop and bodies to drop.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's what we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks. Should you have the guts to keep showing up,
I have to. It's court ordered. But this class, as long as I can continue to drink in this class, I think guns and alcohol should go together because I have to feel relaxed. I don't, so
Thank God.
Just in case I visualize
Thank
who
God.
I need, what I need to shoot, just in case.
Yeah, no. We encourage this. We want you to be able to use all of your senses. And I know that when I drink this magic concoction, Liquid Death, which was cooked up by our very own chemistry teacher, Audrey, I get laser focused. I can stay up for days at a time. And sometimes I think that there's stuff on my skin. And sometimes my hands start shaking uncontrollably. That's okay. You can still handle a gun in doing that. But you just need to be in a constant state of awareness. What do we have today? Let's just start out paced. Okay. All right. This is one of my closest friends, Beretta 9mm. And I'm almost afraid of the kind of erection that I could get should I put such a loaded piece in my mouth. So you're going to handle this here. Here, take it. All right. Feel it. Get connected to it. It's like the fucking Force. Okay. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to point that thing downrange. Other side. There. Much better. Now look down the sights. Good. Does it feel like your friend? Does it? Can you see down the iron sights? Yeah, that's it. That's where you go. All right, now you're going to want to start stroking the shaft of the gun. You see, every gun's got an internal firing mechanism before the actual firing mechanism pulls back the bolt and fires that round. They're straight hot loads. So I'm going to need you to stroke that shaft. No. Grip it with both hands. Yeah, like that, and do a kind of like a jerky pulley motion. Yeah, that's it. Work that back. Work that hammer back. Yeah, good. Now throw it on the ground. Okay, let's get you something bigger. You can clearly handle it. So, what is a gun? Anything could be a gun. Here, take it. All right, good. Let's see your stance. All right, that's pretty good. Pull the shoulder back just a little. I'm going to have to get right beside you. I'm going to show you how to do this. First, I'm going to have to get my arm around you like this. All right, now we're just going to pull. That's it. Now, don't be afraid to give it a little bit. Now pull it a little bit and stroke it. Okay, you want to stroke the length. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Work that head. Yeah, work that shaft. Oh, yeah, that's real good. Come on, keep going. And let her go. Shoot. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Okay, I think that's enough for your orientation now, James.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of work like this. A lot of hands-on stuff.
Okay. You can stay there, James. I'm going to send the other two teachers in, or you can stay in the lounge. Amanda, go get some lunch. We'll bring you back in a few minutes. All the other teachers can meet now in the lounge for a second and talk about how their day went.
Well, I think we got some talent. We just got to get that procrastinator to show up. But if anybody can do it, it's the masturbator.
I don't. Wait, is it the one that wasn't in? He told me he couldn't make classes for more than 3 weeks.
No.
Is that who we're referring to?
Yeah,
Ryan.
But yeah. There you go. Procrastinator.
He and I had a great session together.
Yeah. Interesting. You?
Yeah, no. I agree. I agree with you because I tried to make him to participate on the class, and he was like, "Nah, don't want to do that." What is that for? He was like how can I say it? Little bitchy.
Like whiny little bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta smack him up the side of the head and show him what the fuck is up. Soft.
I want to do it so bad, but I was trying to chill and trying to be so aggressive. But the other student got him good. I teacher has to tie him up, and she did a rope thing around his neck. He was like, help! I was just cracking out on the bed.
She can. You're telling me
my husband.
You taught her how to strangle somebody?
Yeah. Why not? It's a survival skill, man.
Respect. Game knowledge and game acknowledging game right there. All right.
Yeah.
I find the student to be very promising. He paid attention to me and my lessons. We drank the potion that was going to help him pay more attention in classes. I thought it went well. So I don't know what y'all's experience was.
I thought that was our special potion time, Audrey.
What special potion?
Well, the liquid death, that.
Yes, for our academic project that we engaged in over the break.
Yeah, that's right. And a matter of fact, I do have something to show you. Just give me a second. I just do have something to show you.
Take your time.
Carefully, right here. Okay, this has been in the back of my truck. Okay, for quite some time, and I think that Kent might be a little bit onto us. So I'm thinking that we gotta kind of move it. Maybe we could move it to your classroom. Just
my classroom.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is your chemical ingredients.
No, I think we need to put it in the PE teacher's room.
I gotta put it back in the case.
No, we gotta put it in the PE teacher.
Hey, Holmes. Can I keep it? I might need some of those chemicals to mix my stuff in the back of the classroom.
You mean steroids? Like you could make steroids out of this stuff. Like it is that potent. It is. It's anthrax antifreeze hydroxide chloride.
Okay, thank you, teachers. The students can now meet in the quad for a moment before we have our final meetings with everybody.
So how's
first day?
Yeah, it's so far so good. I mean, I didn't go to the gun orientation. It sounds like I wasn't invited. How did that go?
Same. I didn't go to the chemistry one. And I really need to learn those potions. But my gun was so much fun. I got to hold and stroke a weapon, like a real weapon, and it made me feel powerful. Not only did I just get a gun, but I had a bow.
Whoa. And you learned how to tie somebody up and choke them. So you think your ex-husband should probably watch out.
Yeah, don't let anybody overhear that, though.
Right.
What did you learn in chemistry? Did I miss out on something?
Well, she made me eat this concoction that she made. And she sprayed it out of a Glade can, the spray, like the aerosol can that sprays and it's like it smells good, like after you clean and stuff. And I gotta tell you, I have not felt the same since then. Like I feel wired in, but also out of my own body.
Is it a good thing? You like it? Should I go get some?
To be honest, I don't know. Like I feel like I can do all of my semester work right now, but also none of it matters. Like
That sounds amazing. She should market that you get it and not even matter. I want to not care no more.
Students. I'm going to be talking to you before you leave today, okay? You can want to wait outside. I'm going to come back in now and have individual meetings with each one of you guys. Let's start with Elizabeth. Okay, so Elizabeth, it was just reported to me by the janitor that apparently some chemicals were moved into the back of the gymnasium area, and there was a little bit of a fire. We were able to put it out. Why would you have chemicals in the gym?
Nah, it wasn't me.
No, I'm just saying you put them in there, but why would someone be delivering them? And we'll probably get the cameras and find out who brought them over there. All we know is the janitor said when he was cleaning that area, he found some carton containers, he said, that said poison and toxic.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, well, there was a little fire. We were able to put it out, but we removed all those chemicals. And they won't be there tomorrow, okay? We also got a complaint from one of the students that he felt like you were getting him choked. Brian, Amanda was being choked by Brian.
I know the damn pussy was going to say something.
Oh. Okay, so, just, I don't want to get a lawsuit again.
Holmes, that's it. Just chill. he didn't know how to follow the rules. It was pretty simple. Amanda did an excellent job. He was not following.
Okay.
It's not my fault if he get it messed up. That's in him.
Okay. Well, let's just hope he doesn't drop out of that class because he tends to drop out. Usually it's 3 weeks, but it might be by tomorrow. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Okay.
Yeah. See ya.
Okay, Audrey. Okay, so Audrey, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if you have anything to do with chemicals being moved into the gymnasium, one saying poison and toxic, and because there was a small fire, we were able to put it out, but we've removed all those chemicals. Do you know anything about those chemicals that were moved into the gymnasium?
No, I barely go over to the gymnasium. I kind of just stay in my, little corner. So I haven't the foggiest of that.
Right, right. So one of the students, Brian, told me that you gave him some sort of a mixture of something. He couldn't remember what it was. He just said it was something, and he feels like he can do the entire semester in one day. But
Yes.
he just doesn't care. In other words, you've got him motivated to do it, but he doesn't really care about the knowledge. Do you have any potions for him to retain knowledge or want knowledge?
I'm currently working on one to retain knowledge, and it's got Malibu rum in it, and then also some lion's mane, like mushroom and rishis in
you
it.
need to put some Elon Musk sweat in it.
How would I get access to that?
I don't know. We have to figure out how to do that. But you need to get, some highly intelligent human being and put in, sweat of that person. If Steve Jobs was around, he would have been a good one. I'm not sure
What
about Bill
about-
Gates because then he'll want to give everybody vaccines. So we don't want to get that.
What about Elizabeth Holmes?
Yeah, I don't know her that well. I know who you're talking about. I don't know if she'd be the right one. If you really want to get some like highly intelligent individual.
Hot yoga. I'll go to their hot yoga studio that they attend,
Oh, okay.
and I gather the sweat.
Yeah, so work on that. Get that so we can get Brian to want to stay in there. We have an update on your husband and the nanny. They were last seen in Acapulco. Okay, I just want you to know that they were last seen in Acapulco.
Okay. Well, I hope they get stuck there and hope they live the best life. I actually met somebody that I'm fondly and very attracted to, but I will not speak about it right now.
One other thing, can you address the nanny? Apparently, she broke out with hair all over her body. Now she looks kind of like a gorilla. Did you give her?
Well, she's always. No. I would never do that. I'm too busy to do that. She's always had a lot of body hair, very high body count hair, and it's very incurable. I've tried everything for her, but I just couldn't help her.
Yeah, I saw pictures of her. I didn't see any in a bikini. She didn't have anybody here.
Well, no, she shouldn't be wearing a bikini, so she made the right choice.
Okay, we may have to look into that. Because I know you were working.
Why do we care so much about my nanny?
Well, I just think if you gave her a potion, we could be liable since the potion came from the school.
But I didn't. That's the thing. So I don't know why this is a
We
discussion.
knew you were working on a hair thing for bald men. Okay.
Yes.
So obviously we know it also backfired, and they got hair not only on their head, but they got it all over their head and their neck area. And now obviously it's spreading to the entire body. So thank you, Audrey. We'll check into that. Okay. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay, James. Okay. Look, you can take that off, James. You don't need to. We're not. I know
It's probably not a good idea for at least the next 36 hours, but that's okay.
We
That's
found
okay.
the
Everything's
chemicals, James. We found the chemicals in the gymnasium. There's a small fire was started. We put it out. The chemicals have been removed. So if that's what you're wearing the mask for,
well, the fire made it airborne, right? So therefore,
it lit the other. There was two, big containers The one that didn't say poison toxic wasn't the one. It was the other one.
Okay.
So,
Well, if you start sprouting hair from head to toe, then you know.
Oh, I see. So that's what caught on fire, and Audrey told me that she
might be genetic, or it might, be surprise genetics, or it might actually have something to do with the airborne aerosol chemicals that came out of that mysterious container that nobody knows about. And I didn't move.
Right. Like Amanda, I'm going to do an exit meeting with her, but all she does is talk about stroking guns. I mean, how are you teaching this? She's
got some real talent. I mean, that's just a it's a metaphor. Okay, I was never really good at the English. Or is it a meta 3 or is it a meta 4?
I don't know. That's why you're not teaching math.
Okay. Well, the word department wasn't necessarily my good gene usage. Yeah. So, she's got some real talent. No, she's going to be a marksman.
Why did you come to this meeting in your underwear?
That's because the clothes that I was wearing, I scrubbed. They're in the washroom. I mean, I could go get them if you want me to.
Why is your mask all fogged up?
Well, that's because it gets rather hot in here, and I don't really have any.
Some extra hair on the back of your head over here. Looks like the hair's growing.
Shit. Motherfucker, I wanted hair. I don't have any hair. Now all of a sudden I have all this hair, and now I don't know what to do with it. And it's like I keep shaving it, I keep cutting it off.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, James.
Is it in the liquid death? No, she wouldn't put that in there.
She put it in, but thank you so much. Please. I know that's why you want your legs.
Is it hard to breathe in this thing, or is it just me?
I don't know. Your legs are sprouting hair. Please, you can go leave right now. Thank you.
It's all over my dick.
Oh my God.
Look at that, it's on my dick.
Okay, well, maybe that's good. Maybe then we won't be able to see that.
Oh my God, it's massive. Okay, geez, do you have a comb?
I think you're talking about the hair, not the.
Well, both of them. I mean, they're look at this thing. It's just.
Okay, I don't want to be around a man with an erection.
If I put a gun in my mouth right now, this thing would just.
Get out of here. Get out of the room. Get out. Okay, Amanda. Okay, Amanda. Apparently, Brian thought you put the, around his neck, the wire around his neck or the cord, whatever it was that she was dealing with. And he's now filed a complaint with our office.
He seemed like he liked it. I asked, he said yes. It was good practice for me. I feel very secure that I could do that now. I learned something. Mm-hmm. So I don't see a problem with it. He gave consent.
Okay. Somebody said they heard you in the women's bathroom just saying, stroke it, pull it, rub the head, pull it, stroke it, pull it back. What?
I have to practice.
Okay, what were you practicing?
Having a gun, you have to stroke the top of it. You have to handle it firmly. You have to love it. Mm-hmm. You have to hold it tight. And you have to stroke it. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes you have to rock while doing it. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get it down, so I'm an expert.
Okay. I'm not sure you should be holding a gun. I just
Says
don't
who?
see.
Why?
Well, I just think there could be some serious. I think your intent of going and using that gun on your ex.
You can't prove that.
It's just some of the questions you've been asking and why you took chemistry and our early meeting when you said you kind of wanted to kill him.
I didn't explicitly say that.
Okay. I just want to make sure you don't use chemicals from our lab, because if that's the case, they'll trace it back to the lab, and then our school could be an accomplice to your scheme.
I'm learning also how to escape without being caught in physical, PE. So I think it'll be fine. Regardless, it'll be fine. You have nothing to worry about. I'll make sure nothing comes back to your school.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow for school. All right, Brian. All right, Brian. Okay. I don't know. You obviously took some sort of chemical thing going on now.
Yeah.
I am noticing your hair's a little thicker here, and looks like you've got a little bit more hair in your beard than you had the last time I saw you.
Do I?
A little bit more, yeah, a tiny bit more.
Is that from the thing that
That could be one of the side
Audrey gave
effects.
me?
Yeah, one of the side
Yeah.
effects.
Wow.
Um,
Crazy.
I just wanted to see, because you left your backpack and one of the zippers was open and you had like 43 condoms in there. What was that all about?
You said there was how many?
43.
Yeah, I thought I only asked for 3. So I went to the Chevron down the street, but it was after I got the spray in my mouth. So maybe I did ask for 43. You know when this is going to wear off?
No, I don't know that much about her. I've never taken any of her potions. I know that she's some are good, some are bad, but obviously the one you took is probably not too good. So I don't. You might have to see if she's got any, anecdote.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen to you. If you want to stay here, let me bring everybody out just to say goodbye to everybody today.
Okay. That sounds. Yeah.
Okay, if everybody can come on out. Brian, if you could, next time you go, if you can put the plates and the forks back in the cafeteria, because I hear you have some of our plates and forks over there. Thank you.
Hey, Jim!
Okay.
What's up? What the heck did you do to my Jim?
I don't know. I didn't make it.
Where's Amanda, if you could please come in for the final meeting. James, you're not missing any guns, I hope. Okay.
No, I'm here.
Amanda seems to be AWOL now. We can't seem to get her back to the final meeting. I'm beginning to wonder if she's in your.
I wanted her to
room.
stroke my
there she
gun.
is. Okay. I want to say to all of you, we'll be keeping a close eye on everybody throughout this semester in community college. And thank you for your first day of our orientation. Tomorrow we go into full schedule day, okay? We've already orientated some of the other students earlier in the day, so your classes will be larger. I'm sorry about the hair growth. We'll see if we can get some sort of a barber over here. Thank you very much. This has been Community College. Okay, that's our long form game. Okay, so all the psychos can come out of their characters now. Those are wonderful characters, you guys. And we'll be back in 4 weeks with completely different characters and completely different games. We always do different games. This is Sunday 5 p.m. team and our Tuesday 5 p.m. team. And let's introduce the cast here, starting with Brian.
Hi everyone. Don't just eat Glade spray. That's all I gotta say.
Amanda. We couldn't hear you too well. Your audio is a little weird, but we know that you were happy. Okay, Audrey.
I promise I don't make these potions. They're not part of the juice cleanse that I do. So.
Elizabeth, first show and grew a beard.
Yeah, what's going on with that? Gee, I got even hair.
Oh my God, it's everywhere. She went full on. That's commitment. She'll take 2 showers. Okay, James.
I'm packing in more ways than one.
Yeah. So all you guys out there watching, Happy New Year. We'll see you in 4 weeks with a brand new show. Wave goodbye, everybody. You stay here with me, Elizabeth. Everybody else knows too. And see you in 4 weeks.